welcome to Epicure's Epic Mexican Barbecue Cookout. So today we're going to make some pretty interesting fun stuff. And why don't we get started? So first thing we'll do is I've washed my hands and we're gonna work on making burgers. But let's take a look at some of the spices that we're gonna be using today. We're gonna be taking spices from the Good Mexican Real Fast. And this is what the kits look like. Open it up. And it comes with 5 different recipe cards, all nice, really pretty shiny glossy paper. The Mexican comes with the poco picante, salsa mix, the nacho cheese, dip and spread, fajitas seasoning, and my favorite, guacamole seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna be using some of that, but in addition, we will also be making burgers. So we're gonna use the Epicure burger seasoning spice, as well as the seasoning for Big Burger sauce. Now this is an old jar. The new jar is a lot prettier, but I wanna use this one up before we get. So I'm gonna put this over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I like to hide vegetables in everything. So I'm going to take my knife. This is a really nice, very sharp knife. It's a porcelain, yeah, and very sharp, so be careful. And I'm gonna take some mushrooms. So I don't have kids, but for those of you who do have kids, how do you hide vegetables in your kids' food? And I'm just gonna put this in my mixing bowl. And this is a really nice cutting board here that's no slip feet. You can use it on both sides. Alright, and the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some onion, not the whole onion, I'm just gonna use just a little less than half. Okay, maybe I won't cry, hopefully I won't. So I don't know how you guys make your burgers. Here we go. So there we have it. It's just a little bit of vegetables all mixed in. And now let's look at the ground beef. I'm gonna do ground beef. Now Epicure does have seasonings that you can use for chicken, the Tuscan chicken, really good stuff, as well as vegan. So if you're vegan, there's even options for you. We want everyone to eat healthy. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in here. Ugh. There we go. And going to get the burger spice. So let's talk about what's in here first. So first off, what's in here is spices, onion, garlic, red bell pepper, sea salt, herbs, black pepper. So there's no caking agents, there's no preservatives, there's no MSG, there's nothing. It's straight up everything good for you. This is Epicure's spoon. It fits in all the Epicure jars, which is really nice. And here it says to combine 1 pound of lean ground meat with 2 tablespoons of seasoning, 1/4 cup of ketchup or barbecue sauce. So I personally don't use ketchup or barbecue sauce in my burgers. I have a different mixture that I like to do. But again, you're your own chef. So this is about 1/2 pound. So I'm only gonna put 1 in. And remember, there's no salt in here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in here as well, just because. So I'm gonna get pink Himalayan salt. You can use your normal sea salt or whatever, but I do recommend some form of sea salt. So again, with this here, it's got a 1/2 teaspoon as well as a little lime for 1/4 teaspoon, a full teaspoon, and a tablespoon. So we're gonna just put 1/2 teaspoon in here. It's more like 1/4, so we'll do that. And some people put in breadcrumbs in their burgers. I like my little secret I put almond flour. Now, I'm not gluten-free or anything, I just find almond flour gives it a little bit more texture, a little more flavor, I guess you could say. I like it. So I'm gonna use this prep bowl because it's convenient, and I'm only gonna put in a 1/4 cup. Oh, too much. There we go. Let's make it 1/2 cup. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna put that back over here. And we will cut an egg on top of it. So put an egg on. All right, and that's everything that I put in my burger mix. Put my egg over here. I saved my eggshells for the garden. All right, so we take the fajita seasoning. I'm not gonna put very much in it because it doesn't need much. It's got a good amount of flavor. Just gonna put a teaspoon. Okay, now that we got that, so the fajita seasoning, it's really good. It's got spices, chili powder, which is spices, sea salt, garlic, rice concentrate. So rice is like the thickener in it. So, and it's gluten-free. Onion, garlic, mustard flour, kind of gets a little kick. Black pepper, lemon, cayenne pepper, and herbs. So this is the fajita seasoning. We'll leave that there. Okay, bring these over here and get them ready for the cue. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make some guacamole. So hopefully this avocado is ready. I think it's not 100%. And I'm only going to make a little bit because I'm the only one in my family that loves guacamole. Ooh, it's a little hard, but I think it'll be fine. There we go. Okay, so remember these little prep cups. So the prep cups come in 175 milliliters. They are perfect for spices and dipping and making guacamole and salsa, all that jazzy stuff. Now this is slightly hard avocado, so it's gonna be a bit of a chunk as opposed to a mush, which is fine if you like that. I prefer mush. Sure, that's okay. It was the softest one of the bunch. Okay. And it's good. Okay, so the next thing, guacamole's over here. So I'm gonna use an old jar of guacamole because I wanna use it up. And here it says, let me just compare the old and the new. I believe they are the exact same thing. So the new one says for ingredients, mash, combine. Oh, here you go. Onion, sea salt, red bell pepper, garlic, spices, herbs, and chilies. So you get a nice little kick with that. And the old packaging says onion, sea salt, red bell pepper, garlic, chilies, herbs, and spices. So same thing, different order. So yes, there's a little bit of sea salt. Here it says there's 230 milligrams for 15, and the new one, ooh, they cut it down in the new one. It's 60 milligrams in the new one. Well, this is good to know. Very good. So we're really focused on low salt. We know low salt is actually better for you, especially when you high blood pressure and such. So, and it's good for your health to have a lower amount of salt. Okay, how to make this? 2 ripe avocados mashed, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of lemon, and 3 tablespoons of dip mix. I'm not going to do the sour cream. I don't do sour cream with my thing. So I'm going to do, since it was half an avocado, I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon. Wow, Epicure's gotten so much better over the years. Okay. All right, and that's all you do. So because the avocado is a little bit hard, it's not so mashy. It smells good though. Let's try. That is good. All right, so that is almost done. Next is the lime. So this is lemon. I'm gonna do lime. So again, the thing is, do what you like. So I've had both ends. This is the lemon lime press. So the green one is for smaller citruses and the bigger one is for larger ones, so lemons and limes. So let's put some in here. Ooh, yummy. Look at that. Look at the lime. I'm only gonna put half the thing in it. Ooh, so good. There we go. Let's take a look and see how it's pressed. That's pretty pressed out. Okay, throw that out. And this is a really handy tool. It's a lifetime tool. I'll put that there. And squish this up a little more. All right, that's done. Now we're gonna do the, it's just so good, the salsa. Because we're gonna put salsa on our burgers. It's gonna taste good. This here. So we will need, I'm just gonna make a little bit of salsa. Again, I'm the only one who eats salsa in my family. So I make it the way I like it. I like to put a ton of vegetables in. So I'm gonna slice up some peppers, a little bit of onion, and a tomato. Okay. So these recipes are really good if you don't like cooking, because you could make this and this lasts quite a while. So I've made salsa and it lasts about a week and a half, depending how quickly you eat it. And yeah, so you only have to prep once, eat a million times. So today for dinner, we will be eating the Mexican burgers, and and we will be doing the a salad on the side. So, and then we will, all that watery, juicy goodness. Dump the veggies in here, and then we will have some nice tea, like an iced tea to go with it, and yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have. And then there'll be a little bit of dessert maybe. Okay, so with this salsa mix, we have onion, sea salt, garlic, chili, spices, cayenne pepper, jalapeno, and chive. So yes, it does have a kick. If you don't like spicy at all or can't handle it, you can still get this. Just put a little bit in, because the garlic and the onions and all that flavor is just so good. So I like spicy a lot. It says stir 2 tablespoon mix with 1 cup of diced tomatoes. So I'm only gonna do 1 tablespoon mix, because to me it seems like enough. Ooh, I go through it so fast. All right, so I put poco picante here and stir it all up. Good, here, come take a look at the salsa. So, look at that, it's beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit of lime in it, because I want to. Here we go, good. Nice. Okay, so we'll just set this over here with my avocado. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna make a cheese sauce. And the cheese sauce is going to go on the burger as well. So first thing I'm gonna do, I need my little bowl. Here we go. I'm gonna make it in the microwave. Okay. All right, so in this cheese sauce, there's a little bit more ingredients because there's cheese, so it's not dairy-free. Again, it is gluten-free though. So things that you might find in it is Parmesan cheese, onion, and in the Parmesan cheese, it's milk, culture, salt, rennet. Rennet is what makes the cheese. Microbial enzymes also. lipicellulose, sorbic acid, calcium chloride. So these are all things that actually make cheese and they're naturally occurring. So they're not bad for you. If you Google them, you'll find out, oh, they're just normal ingredients. Red bell peppers, chilies, chili powder, spices, salt, garlic, rice, concentrating and thickening. Green bell pepper, tomato, spices, and herbs. So lots of good stuff in here. And again, for a cheese sauce, like if you were to compare it, it's got a nice cheesy, spicy. If you're gonna compare it to other cheese sauce, like the nacho cheese from other grocery store brand, Tostitos and such, there's gonna be a whole lot more ingredients. So this is very simple, which is nice. So to make this, I'm gonna make a little bit again. I'm going to use cream cheese. So put that in the steamer. And then I'm gonna grate some cheese and put in the steamer. So I'm gonna soften the piece of cream cheese. So I'm gonna stick it in the microwave for just 10 seconds. That's all you need. Ah, yes, nice and soft. Good, so 10 seconds and it's very, very soft. Perfect. So, ooh, spicy. It calls for sour cream. Some of us never have sour cream on hand. I'm to blame for that. And again, I only made a little bit, so this is kind of a big container, but I like the steamer. Also, this can be used to add to eggs, mac and cheese, gives it a nice flavor, tuna casseroles, mashed potatoes. Ooh, that'd be really good. And we're gonna say, this is 3 tablespoons of dip mix with ½ a cup of sour cream, cream cheese, and grated cheese. So there was only like a ¼ cup of cream cheese there. So we're only gonna do 1 tablespoon. Oh, it smells so good, guys. I wish I could smell a vision. Right. I don't have sour cream, so yogurt will have to do. And it says how much sour cream? ½ a cup, so ¼ cup of sour cream. Okay, it's about that. So you may wonder, oh, how does yogurt handle the microwave? It's fine. Okay. You can tell I'm just eating with my family tonight. Okay, so we got some cheddar cheese. So I use the old white cheddar. You can use orange cheddar, and that will affect the color of your cheese dips. So I find my cheese dips always end up to be a bit white, not so much yellow like you'd expect it, but it's because I use white cheddar. Okay, so we have this all mixed up, and get that off here. Yeah, it tastes very good. Okay. Yogurt. So let's take a look at what it looks like. It looks a bit messy, but that's okay. It's gonna taste glorious. So here we have it here. And some of the cheese mixed in, sour cream or yogurt, and the cream cheese. Okay, let's put it in the microwave and really get it bubbly. Maybe it's a little early to do it, but that's okay. I wanna show you. And we're just gonna put it in for 1 minute. So while that's going, I want to show you some of the other products that we have. So that's our little steamer. Now the nice thing about the steamers, here's our big one, is that it retains nutrients. So when you microwave something, you might lose a lot of the nutrients that you have in food, but because of the silicone, it's designed to retain the nutrients. So you can say, oh, I'm microwaving chicken, but it's not, it's steaming it. So it's using the natural juices and you don't lose it, you don't get that dry, rubbery chicken. I make chicken in this. If you actually look at my other videos, I have a video of a good Mexican real fast, and I make Mexican food in the microwave. It took 20 minutes, get everything done. You could probably do it faster if you didn't have to talk, so it's even great. So it comes with a little perch in it, so you can even cook bacon on here. It's awesome, really good. I've cooked rice in here, vegetables, name it, you can do it. So it's a very handy thing. And this is a good size. And it's ready. Let's take a look. Oh, I hear it sizzling. And, oh, it's very sizzly. Oh, let's stir it up a little bit. All right, we have cheesy dip. Look at this. Look at that. It's just cheesy dip. And this is gonna go on your burgers. All right, let's close this up so it stays hot for when the burgers are ready. Oh, now I'm so hungry, guys. Let's taste it. A little hot. Oh, yeah, good job. I want you guys to come on over and try this. So I'm gonna put this here with my salsa and my guacamole. And so last thing we're going to do is make Big Burger sauce. Okay, so the Big Burger sauce, I don't have the new jar yet. So this one here is the old jar. It's got onion, red bell pepper, garlic, herbs, and black pepper. So no salt, nothing in it. And we're gonna just use this prep bowl here, and to make it, whisk together 2 tablespoons of Epicure seasoning for Big Burger sauce, 1 cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of relish. Delicious on burgers, sandwiches, and hot dogs. Make a quick cocktail sauce by stirring in 2 tablespoons of prepared horseradish. So let us just make a little bit because it's just me and my husband. So we're gonna get some mayo and some relish and some ketchup. All right, lots of stuff here. So it calls for quite a bit. I'm only gonna make a little bit. So let's see, let's say half a cup of mayo. As I drop stuff. So I'm just gonna use this spoon because it's just got yogurt on it. So half a cup here will be just about there. And I'm just using regular Hellmann's mayo. And the Hellmann's mayo has this one has avocado oil in it. Has a good taste, I guess. Okay, so it's about half a cup there. Ooh, lid. And then it says 1 tablespoon of relish and 2 tablespoons of ketchup. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna put the Big Burger sauce in. I'm gonna use this tablespoon because dishes, right? So it's 1 tablespoon. Ooh, look at all that spice. So this is for you to top on your burger, so like your Big Mac kind of thing. And a lot of, let's do relish first. So I ended up having to get this little jar of relish from the grocery store because they were out of the other one. So this is an organic PC blend. And we're just gonna use, was it half a tablespoon? So just kind of put half in there. Go. And then a full tablespoon of ketchup. All right, and that is Big Burger sauce. Let's blend that all together. It's got an interesting look. All right, here we go. So this is actually really good at sandwiches and yeah, all right. And I'm trying to think what else it would take. Some burgers, sandwiches, probably dip your fries in it. Let's see. Here, it kind of just looks like Big Mac sauce. So it's got that orangey color. So, have a little taste. Tastes like Big Mac sauce. Now we'll get a little lid here. All right. And that, my friends, is everything we're gonna make for dinner. So we've got 4 different sauces to put on our burgers, so nice and Mexican. We got the burgers on the grill. And I'll be right back when the burgers are ready. And I've also pre-made some salad dressing. You'll see in a previous video of me making the Greek salad dressing. This is just a toss on top of a salad. So I'm just gonna go and chop some veggies and throw it on my salad. See you in a while. Guess what's ready? The burgers. So here, let's take a close-up look at them. My husband wanted them a bit smaller, so a little small. And then I put some Monterey Jack cheese in there, and take a look. So yummy, don't drop them. Okay, so let's make up our burger. So I toasted my buns, and I'm going to put a little bit of cheesiness on the bottom of it and grab some utensils. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little cheesy on the bottom too. I know it has Monterey Jack on it, but come on, guys. And then I put some avocado on the top. And some salsa. So, yummy. And I'll put my burger right there. So this is the salad that I had made. Let's flip this on top here. Put a little salad on the side. Here we go. Some good dressing. So good. I'm gonna put a little salsa on my salad as well, just because. Here we go. Lunch is served, or dinner. So here's what it looks like. So if you want to come on over and eat, let me know when. See ya.